In a world where global powers compete for technological and military dominance, China has taken astonishing steps that challenge the limits of engineering and strategy. From gigantic aircraft carriers plying the seas to armored underground bases capable of withstanding nuclear attacks, Chinese military development leaves no room for imagination. Did you know that one of their facilities is so extensive that it could rival the largest cities in the world? Get ready for a fascinating tour of China's 10 most impressive military megaprojects. Discover secrets, futuristic technology, and the strategic ambition that is setting the pace for the new military era. This video is a window into the incredible and power behind the Asian giant, hidden beneath the surface. Away from prying eyes lies one of the most imposing military megaprojects ever conceived, the Beijing Military City. This underground command center is not only a marvel of modern engineering, but also a clear reflection of China's strategic aspirations in the global arena. What makes it so impressive? Its size? Imagine a complex so vast that it makes the Pentagon itself, a symbol of military power in the United States, look like a modest project. In comparison, we are talking about a space 10 times larger, designed to operate even in the worst imaginable scenarios. Like a direct nuclear attack, this city inside a mountain is not just a structure. It's a living machine that integrates the most advanced technologies of the 21st century. Its design has a key purpose: to ensure that China's military leadership can continue to operate without interruption, regardless of external threats. From communication systems protected against interference and cyber attacks to colossal supply warehouses that allow complete autonomy for weeks, this complex represents the pinnacle of strategic self-sufficiency. However, it's not just the practicality that surprises. The scale of this project also raises fascinating questions. For example, how much time and resources were needed to excavate and reinforce a space of such magnitude? And the most important thing? How did they manage to keep it a secret while building it? China has proven to be a master at managing top-secret projects, and the Beijing Military City is a testament to its ability to carry out megaprojects with an unprecedented level of discretion. But not everything is bright. Despite its technical prowess, this project also has its dark side. Large-scale excavations like this can cause irreversible damage to the environment, altering entire ecosystems. In addition, the human and financial cost of a work of this caliber inevitably raises questions. Are these colossal investments worth it compared to the most immediate social needs? The military city of Beijing is not only a symbol of Chinese military power, but also a reminder of the tensions and sacrifices inherent in the global arms race. Are we witnessing the future of global security or a dangerous escalation in international military competencies? This megaproject leaves us both fascinated and reflective about where this new era of war innovation is taking us. The Type 03 aircraft carrier is the new giant of the seas that reflects China's ambition to dominate the oceans in the 21st century. This state-of-the-art aircraft carrier marks a before and after in the evolution of the naval capabilities of the Asian giant, integrating technology that until recently was exclusive to the main Western powers. But what makes it so special and worthy of attention? For starters, its most impressive feature is its electromagnetic catapult system, a technological innovation that completely transforms air operations. Unlike traditional steam launch systems, this technology allows aircraft to be launched faster and with much larger payloads. Imagine a caza taking off in seconds, ready to enter combat with an effectiveness never seen on previous aircraft carriers. What does this imply? A faster, more efficient, and lethal operational capability, which positions the Type 003 as a key element in China's maritime power, with more than 80,000 tons of displacement. Its size is also a testament to its potential. This aircraft carrier can house not only a large number of combat aircraft, but also advanced helicopters and drones, all ready to be deployed in highly complex operations. In addition, it has state-of-the-art radar systems and electronic warfare capabilities that give it a significant strategic advantage. However, despite its majesty, the Type 003 is not without criticism. Building and maintaining an aircraft carrier of this magnitude requires enormous financial resources. On the other hand, some experts question their true usefulness in a real conflict, where long-range hypersonic missiles and stealth submarines represent growing threats that could neutralize these giants before they deploy their full potential. In addition, an important question arises. What impact does the construction and operation of an aircraft carrier of this size have on the environment and coastal communities? The Type 003 aircraft carrier is not only an engineering marvel, but also a symbol of China's strategic priorities in the seas. It is without a doubt an assertion of naval power that forces the world to rethink the dynamics of the 21st century. But are we seeing a successful evolution or a race that puts more at risk than we gain? The answers are yet to be written. The H-Air Defense System, which 9 is a key piece in China's airspace protection strategy. This advanced long-range missile system has been designed to intercept and neutralize aerial threats such as aircraft, cruise missiles, and even some short-range ballistic missiles inspired by the Russian S-300 system. But with significant improvements, the HQ-9 reflects China's ability to adapt and evolve foreign technologies to its own strategic context. The range of the HQ-9 is impressive, being able to reach targets located more than 200 kilometers away. In addition, its sophisticated radar system can track multiple targets at once, allowing it to respond efficiently to coordinated or massive attacks. This versatility makes it a formidable tool in China's defensive arsenal. An interesting aspect is that the HQ-9 is designed not only to protect Chinese territory, but also to be deployed in strategic areas such as artificial islands in the South China Sea. This not only strengthens air control in this disputed region, but also sends a clear message of deterrence to rival powers operating in that area. However, the HI-9 is not without criticism. Although their technology is advanced, some experts question their effectiveness against modern threats such as hypersonic missiles, which travel at extremely high speeds and can evade traditional defense systems. In addition, the costs of developing and maintaining such systems are high, which could divert resources from other crucial areas for the country. On the other hand, the implementation of systems such as the HP-9 in disputed regions has generated diplomatic tensions, since other countries see it as an act of militarization that could further destabilize the area. This dilemma underscores how advances in defense can have broader implications for the geopolitical balance. In short, the HCON-9 air defense system is not only an impressive technological shield, but also a symbol of China's ambitions to protect its airspace and project its influence beyond its borders. Although it raises questions about the associated costs and risks, there is no doubt that it represents a remarkable achievement in the field of modern defense. The South China Sea has long been a scene of geopolitical tensions, and China has responded to these territorial disputes with an ambitious project: the creation of a network of naval bases built on artificial islands. This megaproject not only seeks to reinforce China's military presence in this key region, but also transforms the natural geography of the area to adapt it to the strategic interests of the Asian giant. These naval bases are located on atolls and reefs that, after extensive construction processes, have become true floating fortresses. Equipped with landing strips for fighter jets, advanced radars and ammunition depots, these facilities allow China to effectively project military power along one of the world's busiest and disputed sea lanes. From a military perspective, the position of these bases is strategic. They facilitate surveillance operations, patrolling and defense in an area that is not only rich in natural resources such as oil and gas, but is also vital for world trade, since it is home to maritime routes through which thousands of ships transit each year. This control gives China a significant advantage, particularly in a scenario of international conflict or tension. However, this project has also generated considerable controversy. The construction of these bases has involved the destruction of unique marine ecosystems, including important coral reefs. According to specialists, dredging and construction activities have irreversibly altered the region's biodiversity, damage that could take centuries to repair. In addition, from a diplomatic point of view, the bases have exacerbated tensions with neighboring countries such as Vietnam, the Philippines, and Malaysia, which also claim rights to parts of the South China Sea. These facilities are seen by many as an act of militarization that threatens the stability of the region and defies international maritime law. The naval base in the South China Sea is undoubtedly an impressive technical and strategic achievement. However, it raises important questions. Is this military control worth it compared to the environmental cost and risks of escalation in an already tense environment? Innovation, ambition, and the complex power dynamics that shape our current world converge in this mega-project. The DF-41 ballistic missile is undoubtedly one of the most impressive and controversial pieces in the Chinese military arsenal. This intercontinental missile system represents a significant leap in China's nuclear deterrent capability, consolidating it as one of the main strategic powers in the world. But what makes the DF-41 so formidable? For starters, its range is amazing. This missile can cover distances of up to 14,000 kilometers, which means that practically any point on the planet is within its range. In addition, the DF-41 has the ability to transport multiple nuclear warheads, each of which can be directed at a different target. This not only increases its lethality, but also greatly complicates the defense efforts of any adversary. The design of the DF-41 is also worthy of admiration. This missile is mobile, which means it can be transported and launched from specialized vehicles. This mobility makes it much more difficult to locate and neutralize, increasing its effectiveness as a deterrent tool. In addition, its advanced guidance system guarantees impressive accuracy even at intercontinental distances. However, the DF-41 is not exempt from criticism and concerns. On the one hand, their development and deployment have generated international tensions, especially with countries such as the United States and Russia, which see this type of weapons as an escalation in the global arms race. On the other hand, the cost of maintaining and operating a program of this magnitude is enormous, which raises questions about China's budgetary priorities. Furthermore, DF-41 symbolizes an ethical and strategic dilemma. While their existence can prevent conflicts by acting as a deterrent, it also increases the risk of a nuclear catastrophe in the event of a miscalculation or misunderstanding between nations. In short, the DF-41 ballistic missile program is both an impressive technical achievement and a reminder of the risks inherent in the proliferation of nuclear weapons. It is a tool of power and deterrence, but also a symbol of the complex dynamics of security and tension that define the 21st century. The Beidou satellite network, the global navigation system developed by China. It is much more than an alternative to American GPS. This project, which began in the 1990s, has evolved to become a pillar of both the civilian and military infrastructure of the Asian giant. Its design not only seeks technological autonomy, but also essential strategic control in a world where accurate navigation and secure communications are critical today. Beidou has more than 30 operational satellites covering the entire planet, providing positioning, navigation, and time synchronization services with millimeter accuracy. Although it was initially aimed at civilian use, such as improving smart agriculture, transportation, and emergencies, its integration into military operations makes it a formidable strategic tool. One of the most fascinating aspects of Beidou. It's their ability to guide missiles with impressive precision. This level of accuracy is a crucial component in the planning of modern military operations. where every meter can make the difference between success and failure. In addition, Beidou allows highly encrypted communication between military units, significantly reducing the risk of interference or cyber attacks. However, the development and deployment of this network has not been without controversy. For starters, the cost of maintaining such an advanced system is astronomical. Beyond economic investment, concerns have also been raised about the environmental impact of launching so many satellites and the increase in space debris, which poses long-term risks to all nations that depend on space technology. On the other hand, the expansion of Beidou underscores a worrying trend towards the militarization of space. Like other similar systems in the hands of great powers, this network raises questions about how technological competition in space could escalate geopolitical tensions here on Earth. In short, the Beidou satellite network is a remarkable achievement that symbolizes China's technological advancement and strategic ambition. It's a showcase of how satellite navigation can be much more than a modern convenience, becoming a powerful weapon on the global dashboard. However, it also reminds us of the costs and ethical dilemmas that accompany such innovations. Is this the future we envision for space? History is still being written. The Chengdu J-20, nicknamed the Mighty Dragon, is the pride of Chinese military aviation and a symbol of its technological ambition. This fifth-generation stealth case has been designed to compete directly with the world's most advanced aircraft, such as the United States F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning Dodes, as well as Russia's Sukhoi Su-57. But what makes the J-20 so special? For starters, his stealthy design makes him a master of stealth. Thanks to its structure, aerodynamics, and advanced materials, the J-20 can evade enemy radars with impressive effectiveness. This allows it to infiltrate hostile territory and carry out attack or reconnaissance missions without being detected. In addition, its ability to reach supersonic speeds and operate at high altitudes positions it as a formidable house of air superiority. The J-20 is not only fast and stealthy, but also lethal. It is equipped with an internal bay that can transport up to 11,000 kilos of weaponry, including short, medium, and long-range missiles. This configuration not only improves its attack capability, but also maintains its stealth design by preventing external weapons from interfering with its aerodynamic profile. However, the development of the J-20 has not been without challenges. During its early stages, the aircraft relied on Russian engines, sparking criticism of China's ability to produce fully autonomous technology. Although it now uses locally manufactured engines, some experts question whether these reach the performance level of their Western counterparts. In addition, its maneuverability has been the subject of debate, since some analysts consider that it is not up to par with other fifth-generation fighters in close combat. On the other hand, the development cost of the JTA-20, estimated at billions of dollars, raises questions about China's strategic priorities. Is this investment sustainable in the long term, especially in a context of growing geopolitical tensions? Despite these criticisms, the J-20 remains an impressive achievement that demonstrates China's ability to innovate and compete on the global stage. It's a reminder of how technology it can redefine power dynamics in the 21st century, and an example of how military aviation remains a field where ambition and innovation come face to face. The Ging-class submarines, officially known as Type 094, represent an essential component of China's nuclear deterrence strategy. These giants of the deep are nuclear ballistic missile submarines, designed to ensure that the country maintains a credible response capacity to any threat. But what makes these submarines so crucial on the geopolitical board, with a displacement of more than 11,000 t when submerged and a length of approximately 137 mi? The Ging-class submarines are true mobile fortresses underwater. They are equipped with up to 12 intercontinental ballistic missiles, Kato L2, every 1.1 range of more than 8,000 km. This means they can reach strategic objectives on distant continents without having to leave waters near China. In addition, missiles can carry multiple nuclear warheads, which significantly increases their deterrence capability. One of the most impressive features of these submarines is their nuclear propulsion, which gives them practically unlimited autonomy. This allows them to patrol for long periods without the need for refueling, ensuring a constant and discreet presence in the oceans. From a strategic point of view, this capability is invaluable, as it ensures that China can maintain an effective nuclear response even in the event of a surprise attack. However, the Ging-class submarines are not exempt from criticism. Despite their technological advances, some experts have noted that they are noisier than their Western and Russian counterparts, which could compromise their ability to operate completely stealthily. In addition, the cost of developing and maintaining these submarines is astronomical, which raises questions about the long-term sustainability of this type of investment. On the other hand, their deployment has generated tensions in the Asia-Pacific region, since other countries see them as an escalation in the arms race. This underscores a dilemma inherent in nuclear deterrence. While their purpose is to prevent conflict, their existence can also increase tensions and the risk of confrontation. In short, Ging-class submarines are a testament to China's technological advancement and strategic ambition. They are a powerful tool in its deterrence arsenal. But it is also a reminder of the challenges and risks associated with the proliferation of nuclear weapons in the 21st century. Are these submarines a guarantor of peace or a catalyst for tensions? The answer will depend on how the balance of power evolves in the coming years. China is leading a transformation in the military with its ambitious military artificial intelligence project. This program seeks to integrate advanced artificial intelligence technologies into strategic applications, such as the use of autonomous drones and real-time data analysis, redefining the way military operations are planned and executed. One of the most fascinating aspects of this project is the development of autonomous drone swarms. These AI-equipped drones can operate in a coordinated manner, adapting to changing situations on the battlefield. Without direct human intervention, imagine a swarm of drones that can identify targets, evade defenses, and execute missions with almost surgical precision. This level of autonomy not only increases operational efficiency, but also reduces the risk to soldiers in dangerous missions. In addition, real-time data analysis is another key pillar of this project. AI can process huge amounts of information in a matter of seconds, identifying patterns and providing strategic recommendations almost instantly. This is crucial in high-pressure scenarios, where quick and accurate decisions can make the difference between success and failure. However, this project is not without controversy. On the one hand, the possibility of autonomous systems making critical decisions, such as the use of lethal force, raises serious ethical concerns. What happens if an IA system makes a mistake or acts unpredictably? On the other hand, the militarization of artificial intelligence could trigger a new technological arms race, increasing international tensions and the risk of conflicts as well. The cost of developing and maintaining these technologies is immense, raising questions about their long-term sustainability. There is also a risk that these tools will be used for mass surveillance, eroding privacy and civil liberties. In short, China's military artificial intelligence project is a testament to the country's technological advancement and strategic ambition. It is a demonstration of how artificial intelligence is transforming the global military landscape, but also a reminder of the ethical, economic, and geopolitical challenges that accompany these innovations. Are we ready for a future where machines play a central role in warfare? The answer is yet to be defined in the digital age. War is no longer fought only on land, sea, or air, but also on an invisible battlefield, cyberspace. China has recognized this reality and has developed a massive cyber defense system to protect its critical infrastructure and military networks from possible attacks. This effort is not only designed to safeguard sensitive information, but also to ensure the operational continuity of key systems in the event of cyber attacks. One of the most impressive features of this system is its ability to detect and neutralize threats in real time. Advanced artificial intelligence algorithms are used that can analyze large volumes of data in milliseconds to identify suspicious patterns or anomalous behavior in networks. In addition, this system acts proactively, closing security gaps before they can be exploited. This makes China one of the most resilient nations to global cyber attacks. The military sector also benefits enormously from this system. The networks used by the armed forces are designed to be virtually impenetrable, ensuring that communications, operations, and strategic data are protected even in the most hostile scenarios. In addition, cyber attack simulations are integrated to train its operators in the effective response to real incidents. However, this mega project is not without criticism. The massive focus on cyber defense also includes offensive capabilities, according to some experts, fueling international tensions. Rival countries have expressed concern about the possibility that these tools are they used to launch cyber attacks aimed at foreign infrastructure, which generates an ethical dilemma where the defense ends and the offensive begins. In addition, the investment to sustain a system of this magnitude is exorbitant, which raises questions about its impact on other social or economic areas. On the other hand, the expansion of these programs has also aroused internal criticism about their possible use in mass surveillance of citizens, eroding fundamental rights such as privacy. China's cyber defense system is an invisible but vital shield in an increasingly connected and vulnerable world. It represents a technological and strategic advance that redefines how we understand security in the 21st century. However, it also raises important ethical and geopolitical questions that should not be ignored. Is this the future of war or the beginning of an era of digital tensions? Time will tell. Each of these military megaprojects highlights China's strategic progress and ambition, from its ability to protect its territory and project power to the global impact that these initiatives have on the balance of forces. Their achievements are impressive, but they also generate tensions, ethical challenges, and questions about the future of global security. These projects speak not only to innovation, but also to the complex dynamics of international competition in the 21st century. Now we want to know your opinion. What did you think of this analysis? Do you think we should include any other projects, or are you interested in a second part exploring more of these strategic innovations? Your feedback is valuable in shaping the discourse around these critical topics, and we look forward to your thoughts. Leave us your comments because your voice is essential to continue creating content that you are passionate about. And don't forget to support us with I like to share this video with more people interested in these topics. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next content on technology and global strategy. Together, we can continue to discover the advances that are changing the world. See you in the next video.